Today we're gonna go over myofascial ball rolling for your hands. This is a pretty simple technique that you can do all along your hands, your palm, and your forearm in case you have pain in your lower extremities. To start, you're just gonna focus in on all the different knuckles that you have and where they attach to the hand. The harder one would be the thumb, but you can do a few different angles for the thumb. Like you can get right on like the fatty part of the thumb. You can get kind of like along the outside of the thumb as well. And you're just gonna go around each knuckle in a small circle, maybe 10 times or count to 10 before you go around the whole hand. So what that looks like would be like this. Just gonna put it wherever. And I always like to start with my pinky. And then from here, you're gonna keep your arm like somewhat supported. You could put your other hand underneath if you want. And I'm just going around each knuckle. It feels really nice. And then and I'm going a little fast. So really you should be going like slow. And you can lean into it if you want. Whenever you lean into something, it kind of helps with the pressure so that you're not using the muscles of your arms to get the same pressure that you would get if you just kind of lean into it a little bit. So as you go around each knuckle, like right now I'm just on the fatty part of the thumb, go around to the outside like that of the thumb. It's a whole different spot. If you feel any shooting pain, please stop and rearrange where the ball is. There are still some nerves that go into the hand, and it's not good to make them angry. So after I got all of the knuckles, I'm gonna go around the whole hand. And again, you wanna go a little slower than this. Bring it back here, actually. A little slower than this. As slow as you can go, I guess. And you can kind of see how when I go over, each knuckle kind of pops up just a little bit. And then once you kind of get the arm or the hand, you can move on to the arm. So from here, whenever you make a fist, you'll feel this get a little bit more tense, and you can even feel it move a bit. This is where we're starting. This is the pronator muscle. At least the top one right here, or they're also known as your extensor muscles. Anatomical position is when your palms are just straight out in front of you, and most people tend to move their hand just slightly inwards, or sometimes they rotate all the way back, and that just means that some of these muscles might be a little tighter in your forearm, and to get those out, you're going to find a nice tender spot, or you can kind of put it in a place, make a fist. Ooh, that feels better, and stay there. That's not right. You can put the ball on the fatty part of your thumb to get 2 different points at once, and you're going to use this to press in as you lean into it, and you're just going to make a fist and let go. And I'm just using my left arm to just hold the ball there. Make a fist and let go. Do that a couple times, as often as you need to. You can also make a circle with your palm on your forearm as well. And this is more of like a cupping motion, like this, going around just the palm. And it really helps to get in those deeper muscles. You might feel a little bit of what I call Rice Krispies. If that's the case, it doesn't hurt, keep going over it. Now there are a lot of nerves coming from the arm through the elbow joint here. So if at any point in time something doesn't feel good, just stop, reposition, keep going. You could also get the front part of your forearm. These are your flexor muscles. If you flex your hand like this, you might feel a little bit of a stretch in here, or you might feel a little bit of tightness right around the same area that we were at with the extensors, except now they're the flexors. So from here, same deal. Just going around, make a fist. It's a little bit harder to feel the difference with the flexors versus extensors, but same idea. Now you want to make sure that you get both sides, and this is primarily for people that work on the computer. It's great for people that might be unable to do their job without gripping something in their hand, like dentists, tattoo artists, those kinds of things. And once you find a good spot, you could also just stay there and lean forward. By leaning in, you'll get more pressure than you would if you were to try and use your actual strength, and then you save the rest of your muscles. That's it for the tutorial. I hope it helps.